Hey you guys, welcome back to the Spill Podcast. I am your host, Vivian Rose. So I'm so excited for this week's little mini episode because I'm going to be talking about 2023 journal prompts to reflect on year 2022. I'm a big time journaler. I love journaling so much. And so I had to share with you guys my favorite 2023 journal prompts that I love to do. I try to do this like every year, or I love to do monthly reflections as well to see like how did my month end and then how do I want the next month to be. So I'm so excited to share these with you guys today. So let's get right into the mini episode. Okay, so the first one is, what are some events, things, or situations that made me happy in 2022? So I love this prompt because it's like a reflection type of prompt, and it really lets you to look back on your things or situations that may have happened in 2022 and they make you happy. So just journal like different situations, things, events that made you happy in 2022. Next is, what goals did I achieve in 2022? You can also write down what goals you intended to achieve and write down the ones that you did actually end up achieving. Next is, what is something that I want to change for 2023? You have the power yourself to change your life overnight. You just have to put your mind to it, change your mindset to thinking, I can do this. I can change my life at any time that I want to. And so I love doing this. What is something that I want different to change in 2023? Because I do this even like, I will do something like, what do I want to change tomorrow? What do I want to change next month? What do I want to change in the next 6 months? I do this all the time, and it really works to kind of like affirm what you want to change and affirm that it will change. Like I'll do things like, I want to change my water intake to a little bit more, or I want to decrease my screen time to a little bit less. I'll do different things like that. Next is, write a quote that defines your 2023. How will it affect my growth? I love this one so much because I do this literally all the time. So the quote is like an example for you. I'll give you guys an example. So one of the quotes that I love to do is, don't let people with little dreams tell you that yours are too big. And so I love this one so much because literally the kids in my class are so small-minded, y'all. Like, you think for us to be like high schoolers, you guys would kind of, you don't have to know exactly what you want to do after high school, but you have some sort of idea on what field you want to work in, what things interest you and stuff, and just kind of like some sort of an idea, because like we're going to graduate soon and they don't have a clue. And so like, I'm not saying that it's not okay to have a clue, but like you think that they're like second graders saying like, you don't know what they want to do and stuff, but just absolutely crazy. Anyway, so the quote, don't let small-minded people tell you that your dreams are too big, because I told them, like, first of all, we talked about, they asked me what field that I wanted to work in. And so they said they wanted to work in, there's this two kids, I'm not going to say their names because that's kind of messy, but there's two kids, and they had said they wanted to work at like McDonald's for the rest of their life, and like be like working in warehouses, different things like that are kind of like temporary jobs, not necessarily careers. And so I was like, oh, that's cool. And they asked me what I wanted to do, and I was like, well, I actually want to go into medical school, and I want to go to college and stuff, and I really love content creating, so I may go into that as well. And so they were like, they took that as me trying to be better than them, when I never said anything like that, y'all. People who just don't like you in general twist things to make you seem like a worser person. People who don't like you do that, so there's no reason to feel bad. Like, am I making myself like be better than them, when you really should just know it's not you, it's them. Like they're just stuck in that little boxed mindset of everybody hates me, when actually everybody hates you for a reason. Like, it's not just like everybody hates you. Everybody hates you because you're mean to them. You're just rude to everybody. And like, there's those kids that are in my class. They're just mean to like everybody. And the fact that I don't let them bully me makes them super upset. And so like, when they say rude things to me, or if they try to offend me, I just ignore it, or I'll just be like, okay. And so that really makes them upset, because they crave a reaction from me. But when I don't say anything, like, they get like to their, literally, like, they get on their knees to like really be so desperate to try to get me to talk to them, and you disrespected me, so I'm not going to talk to you. Like, these kids are like really rude to other kids and stuff, and I did not, like, I would never want to hang out with someone that is mean to others and that was mean to me at a point and kind of disrespected me, and I really hate that. So I'm not going to hang out with those people, like, you know. And those people with those small minds told me that my dreams are too big, and actually their opinions don't matter at all. Something that I love that Jaden Haley said on her podcast was, the word opinion doesn't mean correct. So if somebody else has an quote unquote opinion about you, it doesn't mean correct, because you can do what you want to do at the end of the day, you know? And so I just love that quote so much. And I would just write down how it would affect my growth and how it'll really shape my 2023. Also, I'm going to get more into that little example with those kids that are in my class on Monday's episode, so stay tuned for that. Also, I'm giving away, not giving away, but I'm just giving you guys a free ebook on Monday. I'm so excited for it. It's not the same ebook that I gave you guys this Monday. It's a different one on yoga, so I'm super excited for you guys to have that one because I love yoga so much. And if you like want to dive into yoga or just like tap into it, I have a whole book on it. I'm so excited for you guys to read it on Monday, so stay tuned for that episode. Okay, I'm getting off topic. Next is, what type of person do I want to become in 2023? I love this one so much because literally you have the power to change who you want to be. And that is so hard for some people to listen to and so hard for some people to hear. But to be honest, you really can. Who will I become in 2023? Like, wow, that is so strong. What type of person do I want to be in 2023? You can literally write down 2, 3, 5 words that you want to define you in 2023 and do things that are kind of centered around those words. It can be responsible, attracting. It can be loving, compassionate. It can be different things like that that you may want to focus on, and different things that you may just want to focus on or try to do in 2023. Oh my gosh, I can't even say focus on without thinking about JK last year, Jungkook from BTS. You don't know what I'm talking about. Last year at I think it was the American Music Awards, I can't even say it without laughing. Okay, so last year at the American Music Awards, he was like struggling to get out his words because English is not his first language. So he doesn't know English fluently, right? And so he was talking and he was like, we want to focus on. He kept saying that, like he was stuttering so bad. They just like pushed him off the mic at that point because he was taking so long to talk. I was literally dying laughing over that. It was hilarious. Anyway, like I can't say focus on without thinking about JK. Okay, but you can write down 2, 3 words you may want to focus on in 2023. Also, the next one is, how will I attract more into my life in 2023? So I love this one so much because it can really shape how you will attract and stop chasing things in 2023. Because have you noticed that if you really want a friendship, if you start chasing friendships, you're not going to get friendships. But if you just start letting go and being like, okay, I let friendships come to me when they come, that's when you start attracting things. And you just stop chasing, you're attracting now. And so I love that so much because attracting is such like the key to life for real. Next is, what will I let go of in 2023? Letting go is so important because you can let go of other people's opinions. You can let go of people's beliefs about you. You can let go of toxic friendships, toxic relationships, fake people. You can just let go of anything. Just affirming to yourself, I am letting go of this fake friendship. I'm letting go of this toxic relationship. Just telling yourself that I am letting go of it, it's gone, really helps you to truly let go of it. Saying it out loud like 3 times, saying I am letting go of this, that will really shape you into thinking, wow, this really is gone. So I'm moving on from it. It's gone. It's like it wasn't even here. I'm leaving it behind. So I just love that one so much. Lastly is, what kind of people do I want to attract into my life in 2023? I really do love this one because, like I said about how you shouldn't chase people, you should attract people. So say if you want new friends, a new relationship, meet new family, different things like that, you can kind of just write down the people that you want to attract into your life, the personality types, and I promise you, you will attract those people in your life if you write it down. And just really affirm that you will attract these people. But that is all the journal prompts that I have for you guys today for 2023 and 2022 reflection. Thank you guys so much for listening. I will see you guys on Monday. Talk soon. Bye.